कभी कभी इंसान खुशी की गलियों में ऐसा खो जाता है कि उसको ध्यान ही नहीं रहता कि हेडसेट ऑन नहीं था. So yeah, I know, I know. Many of you are thinking कि फाइनली राज के पास इतना पैसा आ गया है कि अब अपने चैनल पे पैसा उड़ा रहा है. And to that, I would like to say, my dear friends and viewers, this is custom made. So yeah, again, no investment. Also, that hurts. I thought the quality would be a bit better. But turns out, you guys still can't change the quality of the live stream. So, let's get started. Before we start, let me put up the tip link in the comments down below. There you go. Now, if you feel like tipping me so that I can actually invest something in my channel, the link is down below. Beyond that, let's get started, shall we? The Waterborne Poetry. I have to be honest, I am not much of a poet. Like, art is literally with a single subject where I got negative marks. So, let's see how this goes. I can appreciate, I can appreciate the values, the nature of art. The only thing is, I can't actually create art pieces by myself unless you count all the shots that I'm making. Which, if you guys haven't seen this, go to my YouTube channel. The link is right there. Is it? Let me get used to it. The link is right there. Actually, the user ID is right there. You can just copy paste it, and yeah, you guys can't even copy paste it. You have to type it. Yes, and yeah, all the socials are right there down below. इसका बहुत मजाक उड़ाने वाला है. So yeah, while this is loading, um, I know सेल्फ प्रमोशन की हद होनी चाहिए. लेकिन लेकिन I'm not looking at my overlay while I'm streaming. Just kidding. Coming back to the point. Let's get
Do you want to
started.
come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
I don't know why I feel like Lee's thinking. She looks green. Can she burn?
Oh, where
What
are
I've heard.
you?
Yeah, I'm not good at art. I guess people have. I literally just announced it, so yeah. What can I do? Soraya. Let's change the party, shall we? I need a literary party. People who can actually appreciate the art of literature. Okay, sucrose, because sucrose. Miko. That actually makes sense to have Miko here. Hutao?
Good eye.
Hutao, I can see that. Um, hmm. Mm, Now this is gonna be a difficult situation. Xingqiu or Xinyan? Xingqiu, because Xinyan is more of a singer than a poet, I guess.
May knowledge guide you.
Okay, I'm already. Wait. A second, my dear sir. Um, can't I use? I don't know. Sounds like I should be able to use her. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it does make sense.
We'll need a strategy.
Deploy. You know what? This is not actually not that bad of a party as well. So let's get started, shall we? Before that, let me make sure all the artifacts are in place. Um. Okay, definitely not. Damn it. Look, this was DPS Sucrose. I was using her in a different party. Okay, in my defense. And elemental mastery, elemental mastery, elemental mastery, and elemental mastery. Enough elemental mastery to have 948 elemental mastery. You know that ad where you just keep on adding more and more protein. Okay, where was I? I need pyro damage. And yep. Hmm. HP. Um. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I really need Staff of Homa. I'm giving her this for now. Wait, why are you using this? Isn't there an HP based? Yeah, there it is. Someone messed up with my account. Um, I'll need to get to the bottom of this. Was my account hacked? I don't know. Let's see. Upon single it's say was. Okay. Wrong direction. Um, huh. Well, somehow I agree with Sucrose. This looks more interesting than what I'm seeing at the back. Ah.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
You know, that's a very good question.
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
There should be a third option saying, can you shut up? What are the odds?
Too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
Well, How did you know we went to Fontaine? Never a dull moment on the star trip?
Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
Apparently you can.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Oh, control, Paimon.
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tore around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they braved the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
I need a drink. Okay.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
I'm done. I'm done. Thanks, guys. It was a very good stream. Thanks for watching. I need a break. Who are we kidding? I was just bringing the big gun. Okay, continue. A poetry festival.
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together.
I guess your meeting with Zhongli had some interesting outcomes.
Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the Lantern Rite?
I remember actually. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
Hmm.
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit.
I mean, I know Hutao is stronger than a lot many DPSs in the game. Is she also an Archon?
And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Interesting. Interesting.
Kind of a weird name.
I know.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
I know Monster and Liyue didn't get a lot of attention in the recent updates. Well, who am I kidding? Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine are literally the latest 3 regions. But aren't we having too many restrictions by focusing it only on Liyue and Mondstadt?
Hutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so...
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
Oh my god.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
You know, I have a feeling by the time we are done with our adventures, Hutav is probably gonna be commanding all the Archons. She already employed Zhongli. Now Venti is working under her. Nahida, Raiden Shogun, and Furina are the only ones that are left. Let's see. For sure, I want to devil in verse.
Oh, Paimon's sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
But the seas of clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Please don't.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
What?
Huh?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Who is he?
I already told you. I'm not going.
Come on, Xiao. For once.
Xiao, you're here too.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Oh,
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time.
are we talking about poetry or drugs at this point? Anyways, coming back to the point. I actually don't see an issue. We have two Archons to technically control him.
And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
Nice deal.
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Yeah, Xiao is like me during my vacations. I don't want to talk to anyone, but like people start calling me every single minute. It's interesting.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
One more vortex attack, maybe.
I'll consider it.
Thank you.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
If Sucrose
Venti
isn't
and I
there,
still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
bring Zhongli.
Gotcha. We'll be on our way then.
Okay. Let us see, shall we? I want to know what they're talking about.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better.
Oh,
I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom!
that's exactly the recipe that Paimon thinks of.
Got it? Got it. Completely understood.
What the? Never mind. Never mind. Where's the venue? Oh yeah, yeah. It's very near to the Wangshu Inn, right? Not. I have to say, whenever I'm playing on PC, the world of Genshin looks more and more amazing. I hate to teleport, but I have to. Ah,
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
hmm.
And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
See, I told you, Xingqiu, Chongyun. I mean, both of them always together, so I don't know. Oh my god! I'll go to that crowd later. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm? Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Well, we do have Paimon here.
Hey, Shincho and Changyun are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
I can actually see that happening, to be honest.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
Are you really using that as an excuse, Xingqiu?
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Oh my god! We are talking about the maid of Felonius.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Oh, no issues, boy.
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Oh my god.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
If you say so.
Okay.
I wish Sucrose was here. She is. But I wish she was someone here, you know. Diana. Diana, you're not of age yet. You cannot drink. I know you don't like others to drink, but that doesn't mean that you get to taste it, okay? Diana, stop looking.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon?
Yes.
I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Okay.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
Problem.
Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? to the drinks, and I could create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
That's actually a solid plan, to be honest. But we all know that's not gonna work. She's blessed. She's cursed with the blessing of a fairy slash spirit to always concoct the most delicious, magnificito concoctions.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
Yeah,
Humph, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
good luck.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
Wanna join us? Actually, I just realized Anna has a pendant named D. Interesting.
You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine. If I have time.
I'm pretty sure you will. No, actually, I'm pretty sure you won't. Okay, I can understand Noelle. She's the kindest person. And pretty sure she even knows poetry, bro. Okay, but why is this guy here?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the
Yo,
neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
yes.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Okay, for the first time in a long while, I'll agree with Paimon. It does sound a bit meh. Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that.
You are representatives.
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Oh, OC.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
You know, when he says she brought all the tables and chair by herself, most of us might be thinking, okay, she brought the cart or something like that. I have a feeling she literally carried everything and stacked it over each other and then just, lifted it with one hand and brought it here.
No, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
Ah, why is she so nice?
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
They can.
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
I would love to hear your poetry, Noel. Also, you should ask for a promotion, to become a proper knight.
But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I will help you out, even though I technically suck at arts, but I'll help you out.
I actually have the same concern.
Deal with it. The important thing is you participate.
Plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Okay, my confidence is hitting rock bottom at this point.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Well, that was cute, but I kinda doubt that.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Go.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Nah.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Oh, sure. Um. Well. Oh. Okay. My. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to go on stage. I have stage fright.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind,
Okay. I
wafting
slept.
to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Nice.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
She looks excited.
We're your hosts, Liyue's verse monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
Okay.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
Basically, we are stuck with the two most infamous poets.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
Sure.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
Oh my god, that was a good try.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
Okay.
If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all of the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
I'll put up a link of my poems in the chat, in the description of the video. You guys can check it out.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Okay.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh?
Oh.
Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
What the Okay.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply
Okay.
write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
Okay.
We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Oh my god, I have to get the first prize now.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially...
Okay, I like quizzes, riddles, and prizes. Let's see. Sure.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky.
Interesting rhyme, actually.
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
Huh.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Very clear and concise.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
We can do it together. I mean, we can exchange notes and stuff.
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Yeah, I want to know where is the Grandmaster at this point? It's been 3 years, you know.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be, Tuck?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
That was actually my first thought as
Whoa,
well.
that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
Yeah,
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one.
lantern.
What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go
Yep.
look at the next one.
Oh, yes! I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Sure. Let's see it. Um.
This one says, oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Mentos. It's a book, I think.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles.
Huh? So have you got any ideas?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Why the awful handwriting?
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Oh.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone.
Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who!
Okay, I have to say the expressions and situations are becoming more interesting with time.
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Yeah, well, gladly. If you ask me so
At least
cutely.
you're nice to Paimon.
Okay.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Oh my god. I have to do something amazing now. Third boom.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
It's a chair.
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
All animals need to eat. The answer must be some kind of
It's
object.
a chair.
Diana!
Huh? Diana, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote... No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one?
Yeah.
And thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Okay.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
You should. It's interesting.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
Oh, you should be ambitious.
Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. Witcher, have fun.
Ah, okay. Ah. Let's see. What's got no wings, but flies in air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora, it comes out of nose, but in the seas, cluck, 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 down it goes. Ah, lantern, I think. I don't know. Hey, Cho-chan, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how's the stuff? Got anything good? I don't know. Hey, it's been a while now. I think we already read this one, this one, this one. What are you selling, Ranchi? Okay. Wait a second. Knew something was hiding in there. Nothing here. And nothing here. Only 4 bombs? Really? Oh, wait. What's there? Nothing. Oh, come on. I thought there was gonna be more. Nah, this is already done. Okay.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round! Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll
Oh.
randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point.
Oh my god.
Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler
Yo,
reveals the right
Crafty Man.
response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
Okay.
That's right. Now, if there are no more
What's-
questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Okay, guys, let's get into it. देखो, it's all about your own enthusiasm. मेरा artistic style zero है, मतलब artistic knowledge गिरा पड़ा है. So it's interesting for me. Opinion matters, don't worry. I just like Genshin. It doesn't matter कौन सा event है. But yeah, अभी तक story ठीक ठाक लग रही है. जानता हूँ बहुत ज़्यादा wordy है, action वगैरह नहीं है, but story के अपने मजे होते हैं.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get.
Oh,
Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Paimon, I'm starting to wonder.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting.
I think I know Shingchu.
I have four corners,
Oh,
like a square pancake, but I'm
Oh,
stuffed and
my year level
seasoned
is 60.
carefully baked. baked. I pass through the lips. One piece.
I guess I guess we know the answer.
They drew Shinchos!
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating.
You... Oh, brat! It's... pizza! The answer is pizza!
Definitely not. Thanks, Draft Demon. Just a sec. I'll show you my account details as soon as this cutscene is done.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
World level maximum like difficulty or AR level like मेरा 60 अभी तो बस तो but
And while
I'll just show
I'm
you.
no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
Yep.
But eating pizza makes you happy!
Paimon.
Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people.
If Paimon had
Book.
known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Paimon.
What is it? Have you got it?
Book.
Huh?
They are square. They've got a lot of words baked into them.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. It was quite.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer.
See?
Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Oh, no issues. Just invite me whenever you need any help. I mean, if I'm online, text कर दो. Otherwise, well, जब भी stream कर रहा हूँ आ जाओ. लोगों के साथ खेलने में अपना ही होता है. By the way, did you guys notice there was a lizard here?
Huh? So the answer was books?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
100%.
how did I not get that? Come on, Nika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Paimon.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this.
We are.
Thanks for the
We are a
point,
team.
Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
Oh.
Oh, it's.
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
No.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of
Full.
us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides,
Just
it's first
go
name
ahead,
was
you
Seth, and
guys.
beat me to it.
No, I didn't.
How
Can you guys
gracious
stop
and
flirting
considerate
already?
Our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
I guess bending the rule is comparatively a simpler thing here.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
Yeah.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
3,
Yes, let's. Our answer
2,
is
1.
Cecilia!
Interesting.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The
Yeah.
Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windbloom.
True.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Let's see.
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this
Oh.
one. Jingshin is the right answer.
Wow.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Don't worry, Paimon.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
Times. Do you guys notice her eyes? Her eyes are of the same glow as that of. You remember that event, the one in Sumeru, where we had the the whole theme park thing? Yeah, the glowing eyes. So the summer event where we had that theme park. Sorry, amusement park themed event, and there were some kind of hydro related creatures, and they had the exact same eyes in their humanoid form.
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Oh my god, 3 points!
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all 3 contestants earn a point.
Yeah, I know, chat delay is a bit problematic. Sorry.
Darn it! Shinju's caught up to Paimon already!
We are just getting started, Paimon.
You're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never
Oh.
gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Huh. Okay, this was the one that I didn't know the answer of.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
Oh! Oh.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way. Well, go on.
The answer is Paimon.
Ouch! Do you think Paimon? Vulcan Moon. There you go. What I think is, if you want, yeah, it is worth it compared to buying primos for once. It's like overall gain over time is more than the one where you just buy it upfront. That's what I think, at least. But yeah, actually, I never buy any of those. It's like as much of a free channel as possible.
What?
It's Paimon.
Yeah, it's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No, you're all completely wrong. How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
You guess, Paimon.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
Yeah, but she doesn't have wings.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite.
Oh yeah, she does
Which
have
must cost the
wings.
traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
Oh, that's actually true, but still.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon
Oh.
by fishing her out of the sea.
Interesting.
So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then
Mika, that hurts. But yeah, that is true. So you bought it, huh? Interesting. Just let me know, like, from what I think, Vulcan Moon has like a overall gain in comparison to other that you buy upfront, in my opinion.
Glug, glug, glug.
That expression!
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Paimon, think about it.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
I guess we are gonna be put into jail again.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
What do you want to...
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I mean, bura nahi hai. It's a very good idea. At least you get pocket money. But yeah. Yeah, all the best. Beyond that, I would say many of the people actually try to invest for outfits. I also wanna, like, my main idea is like once I get enough kind of like uh, something out of this channel, my first investment would be to buy outfit for, I mean, the Klee's outfit. Unless, of course, Genshin plans on releasing Sucrose outfit someday so that I can buy that. But yeah. Uh, I mean, it totally depends. Some outfits are good, but yeah. Also, your opinion matters, don't worry. The way I think is like Primos, if you're playing it over a long period of time, I've been playing for like 3 years, you get it. But
Do you mean it? Can we
yeah,
really add that part?
I can vouch for it. Primos best companion ever. Though she doesn't help in combat, and there are a lot of limitations. But yeah.
You think so cute?
Okay, good job. Genshin devs adding the expressions.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Oh, okay, interesting. No, still, don't worry. I mean, yeah, I, I was basically when I was in my college, I started playing it because I needed something to freshen up my mood, and then yeah, I just continuously been playing it since then, and then suddenly it was 3 years. But yeah.
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
And that also means she was tricked into giving 1 point to everyone.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Can we, for once, just focus on the event? Let's see. What are we discussing about?
Hey, you two!
Oh, so Xingqiu won.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
What do you want, Xingqiu? I know you are a cunning bastard. Just tell me what do you want from us.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Okay. That was scary.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are
Yeah.
you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
I'm pretty sure Traveler has a higher lifespan compared to the mortals in the world. So yeah.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Excellent marketing strategy.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chanyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Nah, enough riddles for one,
Huh?
please.
Isn't the competition
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Oh, thanks. I'll just accept it once I'm done with this shenanigans.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Oh, that's a very good guess, Futo.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
Oh, that's never a good sign.
It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Sounds like a hydro. I don't remember the name. My bad.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure.
No.
I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way.
Something that can float and disappear. Sounds like that hydro creature.
Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
I mean, we can just ask the Lord of the Domain itself. Where is Zhongli? No.
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
Pretty sure it is not.
How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good...
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Yeah, we know where you're looking into. I have to say, the event is interesting. Oh ho ho. That was a good animation. Just a sec. Let me first accept your friend request. Got it. Dr. August. And yeah, now let's look it up, shall we? Poetry. Ta-da! Ba-da-ba. Enlightenment table. View game. Go to quest. everything seems to be in the Wang Shuin. Let's go. This is good. Like, you don't usually find the event locations at a single place. In my opinion, let's get to it. Yeah, I mean, technically, no one usually sends me friend requests, to be honest. So yeah, it's been a very long time since I had a new friend. Welcome to the stream, Dr. August. Is that the correct pronunciation? Sorry if it's wrong. Ah, what are you doing, my friend? Oh, sitting postures. Dart hits the handle of the pod. It's called piercing of the dart thrown the neck of the pod. It's called Valiant. Interesting. It reminds me of archery games. I used to play them a lot. Oh, in 100 ways. All in it's okay, sure. Sounds good.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Me too, actually, given the entertainment appears to be very, very, very. Oh my. Seriously, one day to unlock it. Are you really gonna throw me that excuse? Whatever. Whatever. Let me get here. View game. Go to quest, shall we? 50 meters. Oh, thanks. Unethical. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So, what new game might I ask? Inspiration Eruption? Uh, okay, sure. Doesn't doesn't sound bad or anything. I mean, yeah, sure. Um, enlighten me. Uh, are you for real? This is a combat event again. Can you get a break? Take that. For the first time, I was thinking we don't have to actually get into combat events. Mending, painting, prospects. Interesting. Balto. Batlo, sorry. What are you doing here? My reputation precedes me. I'm nervous. What do you want? Why are you showering with praises? Restoring painting. Sounds amazing. I mean, sure. I mean, look, my artistic style is negative. Like, artistic skills go into negative values. So, yeah, sure. Let's try it out. Let's go. You restore crayon drawings too? Okay. Okay, it's probably gonna be something. Find the actual place where it was drawn. Okay. Interestingly done. You mean like hallucinations? What? Okay,
I haven't been out in a while.
that was scary. Let me continue with the poetry gala. Eight. You know what? I'll just complete the combat event. Come on, Luis. Let me get this done with. Not even gonna change my party. Uh, well. I guess I was using this party. Oh, just to be on the safe side, let me use her. Okay. Look, when you play the game for long enough, you don't care about the buffs anymore. Why? Well, characters get strong enough that you don't need to. Basic answer. Secondly, buffs are something that improve your combat prowess. So you should always have a good base. Okay. 1, 2.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Animal
Right.
test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
La 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 la.
Swirl. Mark 2.
1,
Right
2.
here.
Hold
Right.
line. Absorption test. Animal test.
La 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 la. Oh. Look, it's
Let's move out.
that
Right now.
actually
Emerge.
depends.
Right here.
When did you start leveling up? Oh, that way.
Animal
Yeah, I mean,
hypostasis
initially
Absorption test.
that
Animal
happens.
test
Don't worry
6308.
about that. It took me a long time to figure out the things as well. But yeah, once you get used to it, the dodging, the, how do I say it? Skills,
Stand clear.
mechanics of it,
Absorption test.
you start figuring out that you don't need a lot of stuff per se.
Right now. Emerge.
And I know I'm explaining all of this while actually fighting these things, but like, yeah.
Allow
1, 2,
Right now.
3, go,
Emerge.
run.
Right here.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
So like this current party,
Right now.
for example, I
Animal
use
test
Sucrose as
6308.
the main, well, support
Animal
at the same time.
hypostasis simulation.
How do I say it? I just like playing with Sucrose, to be honest, so yeah, it kinda doesn't matter to me what other characters I have,
Revamp.
if I'm being completely honest, that is.
Right here.
But yeah, interesting. I don't know how many points I need actually. Funny, isn't it? Um, I mean, if I need more points, I would rather bring a better party. Let's see. Table shared entertainment, view game. Oh, I just need 2000. Meh, sure. We're easy. Let's get going now, shall we? Bring me the enemy. I don't know. At one point in time, I was like, I stopped reading all of this. I should read it. It would help me complete the event faster. Most probably it will. But uh, it's not overconfidence. It's just I know I can do it. So let's do it. Okay then. Have a great day ahead.
Allow me.
Bye.
Right now.
If you wanna, well, you can check out my YouTube channel. To be honest, I put some extra stuff except the streams there.
Enhanced animal module
Yeah,
75.
let me know.
Animal test 6308.
And yeah, whenever you need my help, just text me. I also have a Discord account. You can go there.
Right here.
A Discord channel, sorry. You can just ping me there. Yeah, I mean, it was actually my manager who kind of forced me into having all the accounts. And
Hold the line.
I mean, I call him my manager, he's my best friend. He was kinda helping me with all the stuff in my channel. And yeah,
Swirl.
here we are now. You can find all the links in my YouTube channel, so yeah, you can just go there. That's a very good number. I think,
Allow me.
look, honestly,
Emerge.
my
Right now. Right here.
server and my channel doesn't have anything. I just do what I like to do, not actually made for a community purpose. So yeah, feel free to check it out. Just text me on my Discord if you need help or something with the games or anything. Oh, come on.
Hold the line.
One,
Emerge.
two,
Right now.
three.
Emerge.
Animal
Uh,
test 6308. Stand clear.
Didn't realize the health was going low. Okay. There. Oh. Here we go.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Right now.
One,
Right here.
two, three.
Emerge.
Flash. Animal test 6308.
And
My research has failed.
I'm not angry. I am angry.
Emerge.
Strike. Rest and rebuild. Taurus, bring refuge.
Sorry, sometimes
Right now. Show.
emotions
Come on now.
take over
Quiver.
and it becomes difficult to, how do I say it, concentrate over what's happening. Sucrose, Miko, let's go. Come on, let's
Emerge. Right
do
now.
done.
Emerge.
Swirl.
With this.
Mark 2.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. I'll see you there. पता है ना? अरे हाँ, वैसे कौन से टाइम जोन में रहते हो? अकॉर्डिंगली मतलब
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again.
मैं एक्चुअली
Paimon's still curious what
यूएस
Johnny
में
and
हूँ, सो
Froggy
अकॉर्डिंगली
did.
थोड़ा सोने उठने का पंगा रह सकता है.
Right now, emerge.
Animal test 6308.
Flash!
Thrust and rebuild.
Show
One,
them. Right here.
two,
Emerge.
three. Bye bye.
Enhanced animal module 75.
One down.
Absorption
I don't know
test.
how many. One.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Three. Oh. Okay.
Stand clear.
So जब मेरी सुबह का टाइम होगा हम तभी खेल पाएंगे एक्चुअली.
Animal
Otherwise
hypostasis emulation.
कभी कभी मैं रात में खेलता हूँ, मतलब आधी रात के आसपास स्ट्रीम करता
Absorption
हूँ.
test.
बट या जस्ट कभी जब भी ऑनलाइन हो, जब भी कोई हेल्प चाहिए हो, डिस्कॉर्ड जिंदाबाद. मैं अगर ऑनलाइन होऊंगा आ जाऊंगा, नहीं होऊंगा तो मैं बता दूंगा. पता चल जाएगा
Right here.
बेसिकली.
Emerge.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Okay.
Swirl. Mark 2.
बाय द वे कौन कौन सी गेम्स खेलते हो? और वो या अभी सोने का टाइम हो रहा है इंडिया में. माय बैड, सॉरी. गुड नाइट. इंडिया में आई थिंक आधी, एक सेकेंड, इंडिया में आधी रात हो रही है अभी.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Oh,
Animal hypostasis emulation.
there you go. Done. Dun 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 dun. Okay then, see you later bro. And yeah, नेक्स्ट टाइम मुझे दूसरा गेम कवर अप करना है. लेट्स सी वो कैसे जाता है. राज. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. ओह ओह ओके. रात के 2:30 बजे ब्रो, सोने का बनता है. ओह, माइनक्राफ्ट. मेरे पास माइनक्राफ्ट है बट लाइक ब्रो मैं लैपटॉप पे खेलता हूँ. मेरा पीसी वीक नहीं, मेरा लैपटॉप वॉरफ्रेम में अटकता है टू बी ऑनेस्ट. ओह, it happens, don't
Wow,
worry.
everyone got here so early.
They
The
did.
sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
अगर एक्शन गेम्स पसंद है वॉरफ्रेम ट्राई करना. इट्स अ फ्री गेम बट इट्स इंटरेस्टिंग. मैं उसको खेलता हूँ, उसकी आई लाइक इट.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
ओके, एक सिंगल बंदे को तंग करने के लिए ही ये बना हुआ है, ठीक है.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
ओह, मैं कुछ और समझ रहा था. थैंक्स. नो.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky in the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
सॉरी.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all.
आई मीन या थोड़ा सा पीसी के स्पेक्स क्या है ये बता दो. That would help a lot to find out better games that your PC can handle, that is.
The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
Sure.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
Oh ho ho.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery, and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all
Okay.
our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Bhai. Hutao. Can we not hope for people to die every single second?
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Ah.
Can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
For the first time, I agree with Mika.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
I agree with Noel.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
She probably means something so disgusting that people would hate it from the bottom of their heart.
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no need to
The
feel
way I
bad.
see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
Sure.
You mean to cover more?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique?
That's true.
But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Controlling luck jutsu. Let me with Noel.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants...
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group,
Ah.
Mika and Noelle in the other.
I'll remember that, Genshin.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Come on.
Well, someone is excited.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
FBI, open up!
All right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just
Yeah.
go with Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
That's a good point. Let's go and get inspired.
Sure. Then, everyone,
That was a weird pixelation on my PC's. But let's go. Oh yeah, it's not far away at all. Just some 700 meters away. You know, it's weird. Like when I play Genshin, it's a calm, slow game in which you. Oh हो हो वादियों की बस्ती में हाँ वादियों की बस्ती में कुदरत के वादियों की बस्ती में कुदरत के कारनामे दिल के तारों को हिला दे ऐसे नजराने. Yeah, that was the best thing I could come up with on the spot. अरे कहाँ हैं टकरा रहे हो? हाँ नीले नीले अंबर पर
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I don't know. That's exactly the question I had in mind.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirit.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Ouch.
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide.
Ouch.
Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Yeah. You know, wait a second. Actually, Chongyung and Dion are two peas in a pod. Chongyung cannot exercise evil spirit because he can't get to one because of his constitution, and Diona cannot make a bad concoction because of her blessing. What the hell?
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, it's actually a bit difficult to explain.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused.
Oh.
That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I think it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
Maybe, maybe not.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait Come on, walk. Come on, inspiration, walk with us. That's an order.
Mm,
Yes.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you...
but
No,
I
but
would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask.
come on.
fine.
Thank you.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Uh-oh.
Chongyun as a new member! Yes!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if anyone...
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
She might actually make a concoction of evil spirits.
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire.
Yes.
I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
Yes.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
That's the idea, Chongkyung.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
Yes. Shao is gonna regret the process of making that concoction, but he's gonna love the end product.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are
Okay.
those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shanglin would make.
Yeah. Slime condensate. By the way, those who don't know, Shao is one of the best anime DPS out here. Actually, I haven't seen his. Rerun in a very long while. Let's see, one. But yeah, you do need a healer with him.
Worthless.
Okay, this should be enough.
Yeah.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
You have no idea, brother.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol!
See?
When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
You started it, Chongyu.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Apparently it is.
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
You can see the emotions.
How is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Yeah.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Go, Dana, go.
No. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Yeah, sure.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No, I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
Oh.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Shall be like, मुझे क्यों बलि का बकरा बना रहे हो?
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
You know, after this, Chonky is gonna be like, I'm going for a swim in the snow.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Yes!
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourselves. I know.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
Delicious!
See?
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Yeah, that.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Oh, I failed again! But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you high, bro?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Uh-oh. He's drunk.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
Yeah. Mood swings happen.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Let's go and grab it.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
The sky that blossomed with flowers, the star that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams. And we, that night, were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, a word sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hurt them beneath the water, and your tears fall and find them.
It
Ouch.
sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Definitely.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it.
Emotions.
It makes no sense to me.
Sometimes people write poems to simply express themselves.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before.
Yes.
When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
Ah, you're so little.
So that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
We have to present it.
You think? Then should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original.
Cool!
Oh my god.
Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh my god.
Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
I'm kinda concerned, but okay. Let's do this. Sure. Okay, I'm more concerned than I realized. Just a sec, let me check something. Ah, yes. It's dark enough. Finally. Oh. Yeah. The definition of upstream is not that far away, I guess. We are just literally going at the origination of that stream. This is not animal cruelty, this is tit for tat, okay?
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already. What the okay. Amidst the dark, fireflies glow. Pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If, if words yet remain, and love holds to the last, against the world, can the small stand fast? In honeyed moonlight may once more bask. Oh my god.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
What happened? This was a great suggestion, show.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
We should try writing poem too, show.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
Just let your emotions flow, show.
The leaf's in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to...
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yeah, giving him an advice.
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Me too.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well,
all this
I'll conduct
so
reconnaissance nearby
hardworking.
to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm.
Wait, reconnaissance?
Shikji, you have no idea what these two have been doing for their living.
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
Yes.
They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yes.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay, crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
Yeah. Ah.
So, Singcho, do...
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
I do.
Uh-oh.
I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh! Over there! Firewood!
This is born and dead. What the hell?
Time to act.
Not suspicious. Okay.
Witness the power of Gu.
You had your chance. Leave the wounded to me.
I guess we're done. Cooking ingredients. Sure, why not?
Body and mind.
Looks good. See through. Sort through supplies. Let's do it.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
You have no idea, brother.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
He is, apparently. Look, I'm just teasing him at this point. That's the least I can do. Also, sorry if the shade is a bit of an issue. I don't know what's wrong with the lighting today.
If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Bro, you're a bloody support character to start with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
Oh my god.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Let's go. Huh. What do we have here?
Time to act.
Oh my god. Noel. How?
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
She is Noel. Because she is Noel. That's why I wanted to travel with her.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By
Oh.
sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
We are gonna have so many issues.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
That's not how you teach. But okay.
Hmm. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Ah, definitely. Ah, definitely.
Huh? Me?
That expression is worth it.
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
I don't know if we should be happy or scared about this, but yeah, she did.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
That's an understatement.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk
Ah.
about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Oh. Ho ho ho.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever...
So we have to connect our internal world with the...
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
And then she slowly converts into a hydro creature and then turns into water.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Body and mind.
No.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Her eyes are glowing, guys. That is not usually a good sign.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Roe.
So, Miss Kelly Roy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right.
I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Makes me wonder, why isn't there anyone from Inashuma?
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I think she is.
I haven't,
Not.
actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels. Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
Ah,
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well,
that's
since
so
we're all
true.
here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and
Yeah.
talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure. Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Okay, let's see to it.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
About 15 seconds too late.
Just how far did you all go?
900 meters up, 700 meters downstream, and then 900 meters upstream. Yeah.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
Are you sure?
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
Why?
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Hmm.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday.
Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
He left.
Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
I guess that premium service has to be taken seriously.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Zhongli.
Director Whose manner is as exuberant as ever.
Okay,
It always
now
makes
Zhao
quite
is
an
coming
impression.
up.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Oh my god.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
How do I explain it to you in simplest word, Noel? He's Lewis Archon.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
One might even say that he has too much knowledge for a person.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Yeah.
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
Interesting.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Just saying, it's a very good opportunity for Venti to make a joke on his age.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us, it will be fun.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Okay, boss.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Show, come out.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience,
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
no need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
Oh.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
Yeah.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
That's a relief. I was so nervous.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
Yeah. You are on the stage, no pressure.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their... Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real...
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet?
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day.
Ouch.
Okay, I got some. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
That was good.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. one half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
Interpretation, bro, interpretation.
Alright then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zhuyun's clouds.
I just want to say one thing. I hate the waters of Jingsha.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Uh-oh.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is...
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Amazing.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
a superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our I'd like to start the next cup. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg. What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it!
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
Okay, it's been a while since I heard this voice.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quick.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Ouch!
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard...
The shin part of Genshin means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right?
Uh-oh.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little.
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish round moon in the heavens, full moon at night, celebrate with circle of friends?
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the mark.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Just saying, why am I getting lizards whenever Hu Tao is into picture?
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too.
I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Ouch!
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
That's dangerous.
Oh, this monster's got tap?
I'm so relieved.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with it. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Paimon, do you try?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get offended.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm. What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Yeah, you two should catch up. It's been like, how many? 1,000 years? 500 to be precise.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Galeroy?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't
Away
worry,
from
I'm
water?
fine. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I've read it before.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me this story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy. Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy. The boy poured out his heart to her, and over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Oh!
Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
It is.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got...
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of...
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regret? Oh, sorry.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see this how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
Oh my god. That was so good.
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
Yeah.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle.
Do we have to share our own?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Ouch.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So give it a try. There's no better chance to express your...
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
Pretty sure
Will
not
you cook
that.
too, Kelly Paimon wants to...
Oh, yes. Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poem.
Ah. Once plentiful it roamed, meadows far and near, above the flowers stood. Waters hold it dear, in pots one may find its gossamer grace, pregnant, half-furled, hiding heartache's trace. That's a good one. I don't know the answer, but yeah, it's a good one. Wait, what? Upon thieving hearts, its essence lies not in silver, not gold, but gilded nests. This emblem grants them courage to rise and summon the ravens as noble guests. Sorry. Ah, since I have some free time, let me go and complete some of the tableside entertainment. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Let's see. Um. Um. Select the picture to look for the missing objects. This one. One. Uh, uh, there you go. One done. Dawn Winery. Okay, thank you. Ah, hmm, this one. It goes right here and right about. No, wait, there. Yes. I guess that was a bit too much of artistic freedom that you cut away literal parts of the landscape, but I can overlook it. Uh, wow. Huh. Let's go to this. One and two and three. There you go, sir. Again, too much artistic freedom, but still limited to the similar area. Liu Hei? Okay. Let us see. Schmack. This is not. Okay, I won't say the events are difficult, it's just that, on the contrary, they are easy. This one is a good turn to like the usual kind of constant set of events. It's a good take on that. Hmm. I have a feeling.
Hold the line!
Uh,
Come on out. Show them. Rest and rebuild!
interesting. I thought they had some weight. Where is that one character that no one uses nowadays? There you go.
At the ready.
And
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
yeah, I thought so. No, wait a second. Traveler. I need the Geo Traveler for this. Or maybe not. Uh,
Don't disappoint me.
I'll try my best. No promises though. That was a
Come
good
bring my
intro.
seasonings.
And no, not you, not you, not you. There you go.
At the ready.
This is just for testing
Don't waste my
purpose, but no. Missed it.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
That is problematic.
Give up.
Interesting. Do
I'll race you there.
I get one right, the other is wrong.
Go,
One.
go, Baron Bunny.
Messed it up again. One.
Hey.
2 and 3. Nice.
Opening
Knew
a
it.
chest
There were
is
some
like
chests.
unwrapping a gift.
Yeah. And people say Amber is useless. You don't have to be so rude about
Whatever would you do without me?
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
With you all the way.
Okay. What was that? Okay. There. One. 2. 3. Done. Now let's see. Here. Where should I go from here? La 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 la. I'll have to check something, but okay, so there's a specific, very specific background music that I really love. The thing is, I need to check if I can actually play it in rather during my streams. Oh. There you go. And
Humidity levels are increasing.
where else? There it is. This event is long. Okay.
Stand clear.
I a feeling I soon have to hire an editor, given how much content goes into it. I can't have my friend handle everything, you know. He's a good edit. Like, he's good at cinematography, but
Humidity levels are increasing.
can't have him.
Think we can
Can't
wait
ask him to like edit whatever I do. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Sure. Sure, sir. Sure. Are you sure? Okay. Damn it. I forgot about the geographical
The sun is already out? Oh,
differences.
okay. Just one last experiment.
Steven,
And
I
then we
didn't
can get
realize
some
the
rest.
sun
Last one. I promise.
got up. What the hell? Why are there slime condensates here? I didn't even do anything. This is terribling. Mhm. Um, there you go. Cheetos. Mapistos. Mhm. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Mhm. Da-na-na. Da-na. Ah, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. I still see that area. Is there a way to go there without glitches? Probably not. That's why it's so high up there. Um. Thum, da-na-na-na, thum. Um. One and okay, two. I'm three. Dum, da-na-na-na, thum. I always miss these dialogues. Da, da-na-na-na, thum. Da-na-na-na, thum. The tinge. Dun, dun,
Paimon's
dun, dun,
really
dun.
looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
Ah, yeah, me
Another
too.
test subject.
We do. Okay, first of all. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's do the final part of the quest. Line. Look, I could have done it in a flow, but even I need break from dialogues, okay? And the poems are good, I want to appreciate them. So I need a break between those.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll...
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, never mind. What about Kelly
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Oh, so diligent.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair?
Yes.
I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
Okay.
She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb.
Upset? Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last night?
We should go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to...
Let's go.
Then I'm coming too.
Shall we start with the
Okay.
bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be.
Let us go. Okay. This time I don't have to go far away. Okay, I have a feeling. I want to test that feeling. How the...
Allow me.
Emerge, right here, right now.
Let me show you guys. Thank you. So, let me just show you guys something. Once I change a character to Amber,
Leave it to me.
that's the idea.
Get him. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I already have 100% exploration of whole of Mondstadt and Liyue and Inazuma. How the... Yeah, Genshin is always out there to prove that I'm blind.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
Yeah.
Also, not far from where we were dropping those.
Huh. Leaves?
Who is that guy?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching.
I wonder. Could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that?
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. It's just... That poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Over there! Another.
Wow, you're right. And then after that leaf.
Let's go.
Billowing surge.
Yeah. She can do that. What's going? Damn it.
Let's move out.
Let's go. Almost there.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Yeah.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the...
Paimon, that's not an excuse. I just learned to swim already. I can't fish you out every time. Now can I? And there you go.
It stopped.
आधी इधर जाओ आधी उधर जाओ
We finally caught it.
Yeah.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it said.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring goes frail too fast, but when dream flows to fruition, where streams join the sea, we will journey on this endless reverie. Oh, my cat! It's a very good.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply. Spring. It's looking a...
She seems to care a lot about that story.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was... Do you think... Is it possible that...
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Based on the current and accounting for wind stream.
Yeah. Accounting for it. Yeah, just 1,000 meters away. He tracked her. Here. Oh yeah,
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
no need.
Kelly Rowan! Kelly Rowan!
She should be right there. There she is. And she's about to transform for the water of Chincha.
She's surrounded by hilly churros! Let's go save her!
You know what? You guys are gonna die.
Animal test 6308.
Go. Nice. Damn it.
Uphill battle.
Rest and rebuild.
Right here. Emerge.
Caliroy, how did you get yourself into this big of a mess? Yeah.
Kelly Rowan, are you okay? It's a huge... What?
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Caliroy,
Why are you all looking at me like that?
you stopped transforming.
My body.
That voice is definitely
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Yeah, she is that.
Oh no. Did I use up too much energy?
Yeah.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adept?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Oceanoid.
Actually, I'm an Oceanid who float.
What's an Oceanid?
Oceanid.
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died, and...
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the spring fairy of Springvale?
Yes.
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
Oh, I always thought that was just a local legend.
Yeah, apparently you can't believe even local legends in fantasy worlds.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves.
Wait a second.
I see. So, well, you are correct. The spring fairy and
No wonder you were asking us so many. So, the boy from the.
is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this whether they're beautiful, sad, or... One night, a little boy came to the spring. I like humans, and wanted to understand
You wanted to
them better.
become friends.
I also wanted... Yes. We often met under... Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird.
Aww,
But one day, just like the book says, I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters.
Pun intended.
But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. So, I fled.
Oh, Caliroe.
Ouch.
My strength returns very slowly. And even after decades, I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on. But after seeing so many people's stories, and this feeling of wanting to respond, but I'm also scared.
Oh.
It really is
Please go see him.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to, he often tells me stories about it. And even though Grandpa Finch loves, I believe that he's serious about his feel. So if you want to see him too,
That was great.
huh? Oh, sorry.
I understand. That's a... I will go back and see Finch.
You will?
But I...
Sure. Just say the word.
Would you come to Springvale with me? And I cannot maintain this form for much longer.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with...
Awesome.
Okay.
Please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's
Don't
tranquil waters.
The
worry.
secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone.
Great. I can't...
What's wrong? Are you good?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again...
Write him a
still a
poem.
poem?
I mean, that's the event all about.
Okay, and it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Okay. Springvale, here we go. Ah. Look, we have been at it for about 3 hours now. I'm allowed to go a bit crazy. Thank you, Rock. There is something that I want to check though. You're drinking. God of the Springs. Now, if I remember correctly. I wanna see something. So, Ruby, I remember someone being here. Could you share me something? No, not you. What about the person behind you? No, not you. Goodbye.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a huntsman.
Old Finch. Hey, Finch. Spring Fairy. Knew it. So what are you doing? How do I say this? It feels good and kind of sad at the same time to see someone else's love come to fruition. I guess I should make extra efforts. It should be right about here.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that...
Okay,
Don't worry.
panic. Wait here, Callie.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. I can still...
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Old Finch. Old Finch! We just had a word with you. For God's sake. Why does my characters have only so much stamina? Okay.
Grandpa Finch!
The setting is also nice.
Is that Diona? You're back early.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where?
Over there.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Something like that.
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right. No need to get...
That's more like it. Now come on. I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Is it gonna be cinematic?
Over here. Over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take...
What's all this? What are all these people? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side.
I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected. No matter the distance between us, I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
It's so romantic.
Shh. Paimon.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Caleroe look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire... That's why I gave you your gift. So that a part of me could always be with you.
Oh, is she gonna spill the beans?
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients? And if so, is it also possible it might be...
My physical form is... Finch.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you, or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although, it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that gift. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Diana, shut eyes now!
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance, Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Ah! How do you make something so beautiful? Actually, wait. Look. When people ask me why I play Genshin, it's not about it being a free to play. I mean, that is a part of it. But like, the beauty of this game is the fact that
I won't let you down.
it does not require like if you play Genshin, you technically don't need, but there remains no need of playing any other game. It gives you everything. It's like a whole bunch of things meshed up together in an amazingly good, powerful point of view. Story is always awesome. I don't know how to explain it, but I can usually give a reason to not play a game.
Allow
But
me.
for Genshin,
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Stand clear.
it's about why are you not playing?
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
I mean, it's not like I always loved this game. Karataka's story quest made me cry, and I still have a beef with the devs for that story. But in the end, it's not about. How to explain it? In the end, it's not about just having a. Well,
Hold the line. Go, go, Barret. Stand clear.
a good game isn't a game that actually has good graphics, is play like has good controls or something. It's something that can actually make you want to play it. And Genshin makes you want to play it. So yeah, even though it's been like 3 years or something, still playing it.
I'll race you there.
Okay. That brings me back to the question. Where the hell are the things? Where the hell are the other? Oh, there you go. Going oh, only 2. Interesting.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Yeah. And also, yeah, Genshin, it's proved. It has been proven in the single stream that I'm blind. 3 chests in Liyue. Before that, like I actually opened 2 chests in Mondstadt when I was in a call with my friends.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before.
Well, actually, we should be crying due to the overflow of the emotions, but the beauty of the story is still binding us together.
Hu-Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Bro, we just did something that you can't even fathom. So yeah, we'll explain
Perhaps
later.
they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Venti, you sly bastard.
How damn hard! Does this mean that right from the start
We promised.
Oh, right from the start, you
I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time.
You cannot.
Diona! Dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Dan, also, I think it is a good time to explain it to you that your gifts are. How are you doing?
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
Yeah, I just wish we could bring Noel with us, but yeah.
So even Mika's in on it?
Yeah.
Fine. How about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
Yes.
Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Yes. But you're not telling you. Oh, ho, ho. Wait, we're not ending it? Don't mind my cluttered inventory. Oh, oh, oh. Magnifico. I don't know, it feels empty to just leave it there. But alas, there's nothing that can be done about it now, is there? Why am I rhyming? Okay. I don't know if I should be happy,
Let's do this.
sad, or whatever. Emotions कौन feel होते हैं? Let me do some archery to get those settled down, shall we? Looks like a good venue. Sure. Okay, boss. Okay. This is an ordinary holding pot created by the organizer, which will award you 25 points when hit. Slay, a special holding board created by the organizer that will 20-25 points when hit. For a short time after that, you can fire off multiple darts consecutively by holding the throw button. That's amazing. Ring of Fright is a special item created by the organizer. If thrown the dart burst with this, the score gained will be doubled.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Oh. It is simple, it's just that my cursor was an issue here. Okay. Okay. Done. Could have scored a better point. Yeah. But let's get to it now, shall we? Quaker pots, special holding pots created by what do you 20 points when hit. These pots will explode. Okay. That's okay. There. Interesting. Just gotta aim. Ah. Good. And there you go. Okay. Ah. Okay. Um. Okay, done. Next stage, please. Are we gonna have some new mechanics this time? Consuming pots are special holding pots created by the organizer. Constantly move. When in motion, it will touch other holding pots and store them within it. Thus, consumer will not grant you any. What the? Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I can feel it. There you go. Okay. Nice. There. That's why rules are important. People read them. Even though I'm contradicting myself from the start of the stream, but they are important. In any case, let me just get the prizes, the fruits of my labor, mind you, and I hate the way Genshin always leaves us with a heavy heart at the completion of an event, or at least parts of it. But I still can't get angry at Genshin for that. Poetry Favor Gala? What is it? Energy Catalyst. The normal attack or charge attack hit an opponent, normal attack damage will be increased by 8%, and charge attack will be increased by 6%. A maximum of 3 stacks. Sounds exactly like something I would like to give. Wait a second. Who is the person to whom I can give it? No, not this catalyst. That's a good question, actually. Someone whose burst is as important as the normal attack when it comes to attacks. Damage output, that is. You know what? I don't know. Everyone is a good option, for sure. I guess. Weapons, switch, Forster, enhance. Wow, I for real. You really do want me to refine it, right, Genshin? Sorry, level it up. My bad. I guess we're gonna get like, I don't know, 14, no, 16. So 48% increased damage. nor for normal attacks. Ah. Within 6 seconds. Ah. Sure. Let me use the old weapon level up strategy. I have no idea. I should be able to get it to like 4th ascension, I believe. Not sure beyond that. And anyway, that 1.5 times increase doesn't matter to me because, well, let's be honest. See, 4th ascension is possible. Nothing beyond that though, because I don't have the weapon enhancement material. And anyway, technically I'm not using that 1.5 times increased experience thingy because I am using up the amount needed. Yes. Oh. Thank you. That was weird. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Wait, what? Complete various encounters in your adventures to obtain this. You can obtain 4 adventure rewards in this. Once you have these 4 rewards by any means completed or your encounter item, you will not be able to. Oh, okay. So basically, I don't need to do all of this then. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Huh. So let me get the extra primos. Huh. So that I can do some wishes. Ah. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Anxiety, sadness, happiness. It's a mix of emotion. It's a cocktail of emotions. Ah, what I do know is that I need to get this over. Let's just do it. How long is it gonna take? Come on. Thank you.
Add Ast.
Yo, Catherine.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Thank you.
Add Astra.
Let's go. That's a lot of materials.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. I would need 200 and almost basically 300 primal gems to make a temple. Luckily, I don't need to make a temple because I'm just wishing for Staff of Homa. Maybe I don't need to make a temple. Maybe I do. Who knows? Nope. I'll probably need more wishes than that. Most probably. That almost made me. Yeah, portable power, so. I don't know why that's even a thing though. A normal wish. I already have Shang-Chi. Genshin, I think there's a mistake in your counting. Nope. Let me take that into consideration. Okay. Nope. Ha ha ha. Yes! I guess my good friend, aka my editor, is gonna be pretty sad. Unlike you, Sucrose, you should be happy. Okay, I'll just invest everything else in Huda. Pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything. Two. Okay. One. That almost scared me. Diona. One more wish. Let's see. I guess I'm making about more than 10x pulse, but yeah. That is in not, together. They are like divided. Let's see. Nope. And nope. The Tainted Greatsword and nope. Clearly, the recent ones won't be reflected, but I made around 6 wishes, I guess. Yeah, I hate Tainari. So my pity is at 38 plus 7, 44 or 45. Okay, interesting. What about the weapon pity? When did I get the weapon? About 7, nearly 60 something. Interesting. Okay. I was feeling lonely as soon as I made the wishes. Now let me just equip this. Enhance. Enhance. Oh my god. Ah. We need to level this up. Why does it seem like she's extra happy today to get this weapon? No, she is. Oh, this angle gives you the devilish smile she has when she got this. I think we'll be leveling up. Stuff of over next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. We got Stuff of Homer. We complete the event. We had a lot of stuff. I don't even remember. Emotional exploitation to good artistic representation. Everything was covered in today's stream of Genshin Impact. So yeah, if you like what you saw, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video with your friends and families. Join my Discord and everything. Let me know if you like the new overlay before anyone else. The reason I'm putting up the overlay this way is because when I make shorts, my face, which usually used to be on the left side of the screen, it used to cut out a lot of content, which was undesirable for editing purpose. So now I'm putting it this way. So I have put my face at a different place and the stream at a different place. So yeah, we'll see how this goes as a continuation further. Besides that, yeah, I also get to put all the social links there. And yeah, I guess before I leave, so it doesn't matter, the tip link is in the description. You can find it below. Thanks for watching and have a great day ahead.